So welcome to day 3. Got to pack up and go home today. Just doing my breakfast. A bit grey and miserable out there, but it will be alright. Yeah, got to get packed up and get out of here. Got some landmarks to find. So she's purring like a kitten. All ready for the off. All tidy. Haven't left any crap behind. Right, going to say cheerio to the boys. See you later. See you then, Jim. Thanks a lot. See ya. See you later. See ya. Well, it's nice to catch up with the lads. That's a good little rally, that one. Small and sweet. A bit like me. So we've got to set a route for the first landmark, which is the other side of Ipswich. Just got to get rid of my rubbish. So I'm just the other side of Ipswich, not far from my first landmark. I just thought I'd have to stop and get a picture of this bridge with a cub in the background. Yeah, not a bad picture. Not great, but not bad. Right, carry on to the first landmark. So we're 37 miles in for the day. First landmark is done. Just got to find the second one. So we're still in Suffolk. Well, we've gone from Norfolk to Suffolk. I really like Suffolk. I wouldn't mind living here. It's not busy. Not busy like the southeast. And it's rural. Quiet. There's another lake. You can't see that either. Yeah, that's the other thing I like about Suffolk, is there are lots of lakes and rivers, so I can indulge my passion of fishing. Because I do like a bit of fishing. And such lovely little quaint villages and old mills like that. And thatched cottages. Yeah, it's very pretty. There's lots of grand houses as well, with fancy driveways and gatehouses. Yeah, I like it. Cyclists dismount and use the path provided. Parking charges. No, I'm not paying. I was going to go and have a look at that Alton Water, but I refused to pay. Sorry. Second landmark's done. Just stopped for a little drink. My favourite oasis. That's better. So it's about 10 o'clock. That's 9:45. Loads of time. So I found a nice little Jesus, that looked like an NR 750. Yes, I found this lovely little place to stop here. Apparently this is some sort of gatehouse. A gatehouse to a big church out the back there somewhere, I don't know. There's a graveyard as well. Strange place. So let's get a route planned for home now. I can hear the church bells. Yep, twisty route home. Stop about midday, I suppose. I've got a little snack to have and go from there. So we're deep into Essex now. Just about to go over some sort of bridge. Or is it a dam? Yeah, dam, it's a dam. Can't see anything. So we're 63 miles in for the day. Yeah, some sort of reservoir. 63 miles in, 80 miles to go. And it's bloody cold. Unbelievable. Can't believe how cold it is. Could do with my heated jacket. So all the landmarks are done. I've just got to get home now. An Essex gangster behind me in a black Range Rover. Probably stick a sawn off shotgun out the side in a minute and blow me off the road. So we're 90 miles in. Found this cracking little wooded lane. Really nice. Popular with the cyclists. Yeah, nice little bit. Still bitterly cold. It's a lot colder than it was yesterday. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is part of Epping Forest or not. We can't be far away from sort of Epping and that area. Yeah, fabulous. So I'm down to my last bar of fuel, but I'm not going to fill up. I want to use my spare can. That 2 litres will get me home. Sat nav saying 53 miles. So I know the 2 litres will get me home, no problem. So the small tank isn't such a handicap really. As long as you go steady. Oh, it's rhododendrons. Yeah, loving these little twisties. This will be the last little bit of twisties before the dreaded Dartford tunnel. Of course, we're going over the bridge to go south and back into Kent. The Queen Elizabeth Bridge. So I've just stopped and put my emergency fuel in. I'm not that far from the Dartford tunnel, so it'd be a good opportunity to stop while I can really. My fuel bottle's coming a bit loose. Yeah, the P-clip's broken. Oh well, it's empty now, so it'll get us home alright. God, my hands are so cold I can hardly feel them. It's really cold, it is. Right, is that done? Yep. Fuel's in. Now to fuel me up. Well, I won't get much fuel out of that, will I? Tiny little pepper army. They're nice, these little sausage things. Should be home in about an hour or so. That'll be the trip over. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Apart from it being so blooming cold. At least it's dry though, no rain. maniacs, these Essex drivers. See you in a bit. This is the bit I dreaded. The M25 and the Dartford crossing. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, this is no fun at all. It's an impressive bridge though. Stuck behind a bloody great highway maintenance van, spoiling the view. Just drop back a bit there. The trouble is, if you leave a gap, somebody will fill it. So you have to drive right up people's backsides. Otherwise your safe braking distance just gets taken away. So you're not allowed a safe braking distance. Yeah, that is one impressive bridge. Tall. See what I mean? I left a safe braking distance and that car in front just filled it. Welcome back to the southeast. I don't like it. So we're back on the Kent twisties. I know exactly where I am. I'm not a million miles away from home. This is one of my favourite little stretches. Should be able to see the Sheppey Bridge in a minute. It finally feels a bit warmer as well. So we're back on the Isle of Sheppey. I think I'd rather be back in Suffolk. I'd quite like to live there. So that's this little road trip over. That'll be about 150 miles today. 180 odd on Friday. 130 odd yesterday. So I'm not going to try and add that up, my maths isn't very good. But it's been a good weekend. I've averaged about 170 odd to the gallon. A couple of nights camping. What more could you want? I think it's time to end the video. So the next one will be, the next camping trip will be Cornwall, I should think. Somewhere in the West Country anyway. So I hope you enjoyed watching. See you on the next one.